This was just brought to my attention, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. And I'll also give credit to Disgruntled Veteran, a user in the Jeremy Dewitte community. He posted this because he was reading through court documents and motions and stuff, and he found some interesting words. Now, this is one of Amir Ladan's recent motions to continue one of Jeremy Dewitte's Osceola state cases. I believe it's in Osceola County. And it basically says here, here comes Jeremy Dewitte. According to the rules of criminal procedure, he affirms that there's a jury trial scheduled for what was September 3rd. We know now that that was rescheduled and that this motion was granted. It says the defendant is charged in an unrelated matter in the U.S. Middle District of Florida with federal charges that are presently pending and that might be resolved by way of a plea to a prison sentence. So he's talking about the Jeremy Dewitte federal IRS tax fraud trial that we've been covering as well. Let's read that again. It says he's got these federal charges that are presently pending and that might be resolved by way of a plea to a prison sentence. This is what Amir Ladan wrote. And good catch by Disgruntled Veteran, because Amir Ladan is there affirming on the court record in Osceola County that Jeremy Dewitte may be on his way to a plea deal, which is going to result in a prison sentence in his IRS case. And then he further affirms that right here in paragraph 3, where it says, the undersigned counsel, who is Amir Ladan, it says, spoke with the defendant's court-appointed lawyer in his federal case. So these two lawyers are speaking to each other. And it says that public defender believes that a resolution may be reached in September of 2024. Now, we know that the case was scheduled for October 1st of 2024, but now that case has been delayed until December 1st, 90-day delay, because they wanted to go over the discovery documents, which is actually 57,000 pages of documents. That's what the public defender put in his motion to request, a delay. But according to Amir Ladan, he says that the public defender thinks that Jeremy Dewitte might sign a plea deal for a prison sentence this month, September. So we're going to wait and see about that. And what is a plea deal? It doesn't mean they're giving him a sweetheart deal. That's not what that means. It just says that Jeremy Dewitte is going to plead guilty in order for a more favorable sentence. Instead of a lifetime in prison, they'll only give him X number of years. Instead of going for the maximum, they go for one of the minimums. Saves everybody's time. Nobody has to read 57,000 pages of documents. So that's why the pleas are usually the most favorable thing. And that's what Amir Ladan often goes for as well. And that's what Amir Ladan is going for in this trial as well. Look at paragraph number 4. It says the undersigned counsel, who is Amir Ladan, believes that upon being sentenced in the federal case in September, then the state cases in Osceola and Orange County will likely become easier to resolve and may not require a jury trial, which means Amir Ladan is wanting to plead these out as well. Jeremy Dewitte will be able to plead guilty, and then no one has to, go to the court trials, Nobody has to waste anybody's time. I know what you're thinking. Oh, but I want my time to be wasted watching new Jeremy Dewitte content. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty more content. We have just confirmed that there is going to be a season 4. It's in production right now, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss that. So, in recap, the headline here is that Jeremy Dewitte's own attorney, his lifelong best friend attorney, has now put on court record that he intends to plead out the cases with the state attorney in the Orange County and Osceola County cases without going to trial, and he has put on record that he has spoken to Jeremy Dewitte's other attorney for the federal case, and that attorney has affirmed to him that they're hoping to reach a plea sometime this month. So that should be coming any time. Let's see what else Disgruntled Veteran has posted here. Okay, Amir Ladan is just requesting a continuance and specifically requests that this case be returned to a pre-trial calendar. Since Jeremy Dewitte's already in custody, it doesn't really matter. Now, I'm not sure if that motion's been granted or whatnot. It probably will be, but right now, as far as I know, his Osceola County cases are scheduled for September 24th. And his Orange County case is scheduled for September 30th. And Jeremy Dewitte's federal case, jury trial, is scheduled for December 1st. That is, unless he takes a plea agreement on all this stuff, which we now know, according to the court records, Amir Ladan has affirmed that that is the most probable case. And that's what his attorneys, both of his attorneys, are working for. So Jeremy Dewitte being sentenced to prison in the federal case, and then what'll happen in the Orange County and Osceola County state case as well. That's in the 9th Judicial Circuit. And as you know, they're the most lenient out of all the circuits in Orange County, or all the circuits in Florida, probably the world. And what will most likely happen is that those cases will be resolved with a jail sentence or a prison sentence. And then they'll just say, you know what? We're going to sentence you to 2 years in prison. You're already serving 3 years in federal prison. So we're going to make the run concurrent. So once you get out of federal prison in 3 years, you'll be free on the state charges as well, because you've served your time basically. And they'll just let him serve out his sentence in federal prison. Right? That's probably what they're going to do. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, and all that stuff should be happening right here, right now, right pretty soon on the Jeremy Dewitte Show, so make sure you stay tuned. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, make sure you subscribe. If you like this video and you want to see more updates, make sure you like the video as well, and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and as always, have yourself a great day.